Uhe barim jangka Pentagon ka badai ko office traikam jangka tanat yadari jangka US badu dekat ka American Enterprise Institute Michael Rubin ula ong baka Pakistan kala sedang ya kajing akan at kajing kershan jangka ya kajing tombor jangki Lehnoh ula ong ru ba ula kan tho akap sedang ba Prime Minister Modi uslam palat ban penpai kaliang ya kajing le ki Lehnoh ka Pakistan Henry ka shai ba kishipai India kila perkhat bah bat kila pen I ba kilong ki ba khamla shibun u Asim Munir Uday ban sngotu baka kendon ka baningkong jong ka jingti thliu kalong bakidai ban donru yaldia haka thliu laong urubend ka US ka de ban Kheiñ ya ka Pakistan baka de ka ri ka bakershan ki kam thombor ulaong shu haka jinge keren bat ka wei ni kilat pathai khobor u Michael Rubin ulaong ru baka US menchwa kala Kheiñ ki seng Lehnoh kom ka leshkar I toiba Henry kampat Kheiñ ki Pakistan kum kari ka bakershan yaki kam Lehnoh kala dei kapor ban sange ban pet yaki kiti jong u octopus Henry de ban pet yaka khle jong u ulaong shu the United States ka dei ban yeng bat ka India klem jing artatien ka kam jong unu nong sen sharpat ba ka dei ban yada yaki nong shong shnong jong kari laong urubend u Asim Munir ula pen I ka thong jong u da ka ba ulaong baki Hindu bat ki Muslim kemla banya emlang lapen kot u Michael Rubin
Pakistan has to be designated by the United States to be a state sponsor of terror. Pakistan started the conflict with its support for terrorism. Indians were the victim of terrorism. Asim Munir should understand that the first rule of hole digging is when you're in a hole, stop digging. We haven't designated Pakistan itself as a state sponsor of terror. We see Prime Minister Modi and others across the Indian political spectrum doing is rallying to the realization that all Indians are under threat. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Munir. The fact of the matter is they live together successfully in India.
Michael Rubin, thank you so much for talking to ANI. How do you assess the current tension, at this point that's happening between the two countries, India and Pakistan?
Look, there is no moral equivalence between the two countries. Pakistan started the conflict with its support for terrorism. Indians were the victim of terrorism. While I was initially critical that Prime Minister Modi had taken so long to respond, in hindsight, it's clear that the Indian military was carefully planning, and the Indian military has shown itself to be far more capable. Pakistan is thrashing about, looking for a way to save face. But Asim Munir should understand that the first rule of hole digging is when you're in a hole, stop digging. As we look forward, while Pakistan is trying to perhaps ramp up tension in the hope that external diplomats while Army Chief Asim Munir is perhaps ramping up tension in the hope that external actors, perhaps the United States, perhaps China, perhaps both of them, will impose a quiet. The fact of the matter now, looking forward, there can only be one metric by which we look at the diplomatic solution to this issue. Pakistan has to be designated by the United States to be a state sponsor of terror. The fact that Pakistan, on one hand, sought plausible deniability for the actions of terrorists, but on the other hand is rallying to their defense, should be troubling to everyone in the world and eye-opening as well about the true nature of the Pakistani regime.